kilograms or 145 pounds. And our first fighter making his way to the cage and into the blue corner. Put your hands together for Joe, the artist, Neill.
Get ready for Greg's intro.
About 50 different nicknames.
The Moscow Mauler, the Siberian Psycho, the Russian Wrecking Machine.
And his opponent making his way to the red corner. He is the Moscow Mauler, the Siberian Psycho, the Russian Wrecking Machine. Yes, Greg Grimshaw! Ladies and gentlemen, your official introductions for this amateur featherweight bout. First, the fighter standing to my left in the blue corner. This fighter is 19 years of age, stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, and weighing at 65.4 kilograms. He has a record of 3-0-2, hails from Liverpool, and represents next generation. Put your hands together for Joe, the artist, Neill! And across the cage in the red corner. This fighter is 21 years of age, stands at 5 foot 7 inches tall, and weighing at 66.2 kilograms. He has a perfect record of 6-0-0. Hails from Barnwood and represents Team Coliseum. Put your hands together for Greg Grimshaw! This featherweight bout is held over 3-minute rounds.
Okay, here we are with the featherweights. Greg Grimshaw, very impressive 6-0-0 record against Joe Neill from the next generation. I've seen Joe Neill fight a few times. Good groundwork. I always thought he was a very exciting fighter.
Certainly, Greg, 6-0-0.
Yeah, just mentioned what an impressive record.
Yeah, I mean, he's very good at basically getting the takedowns. He's very strong. He can control fighters on the ground. He had a little bit of a challenge finishing fights when he started off. I'm interested to see that he's trying to strike in here, because that's the weakest part of his game.
He's walked onto a right hand there. And Joe Neill has got some
But
good
he's very
punches.
strong wrestler, physically strong, but also really picking up the skills. Now, nice knee to the body.
Yeah, they're really weak.
Oh, another knee to the body.
Knee
And he
to the body
stayed
there.
safe whilst he does it as well. There's a little bit of a knee that went a bit low from Joe Neill there. Greg pushing to the corner there, looking for the position that he can get the takedown.
Yeah, he's working to get him down into his own corner. Still looking for the takedown.
Greg just has one of those sort of mauling styles, you know.
That's exactly what he has.
He's got the takedown here. Now, one of the things that Greg has suffered with before is throwing in the ground and pounds to finish the fight. So let's see whether that's improved now with this fight. See whether he can throw in some big shots and do some damage here.
Yeah, I actually refereed his last fight on Combat Challenge, and I had to stand him up a few times for not working enough, you know, and he had the dominant position, got the takedown dominant position. I think it just needs to be a bit more active, because he's so powerful and explosive.
He's very powerful. I think his main problem is, I think in the back he has this worry that he's going to, you know, lose his cardio or something like that, but he's very, very fit. He's a machine.
Now, Joe Neill, good submission game. You know, you can see
going for the armbar. You can see it coming. Greg saw it coming though. He threw it past. He's got to try and concentrate on past that guard at the same time. He steps over back into half guard. As you and I mentioned, we like half guard for ground and pound.
Yeah, I'd like to see him just stick in this half guard and just smash some punches in.
He's landing some big shots here. I think he could do with getting a little bit of posture to get some big shots in. He threw the knee then as well into the body. And another one. This at present is going one direction. But Joe Neill doing a good job of getting to his feet. But Greg has got the underhooks.
So
He'll
strong.
go for the takedown again. Another knee to the legs. Nice reversal from Joe, though. He's very slick, is Joe.
Good work from Joe
Another
Neill.
knee to the body. Greg's really got to concentrate on not giving up position, because he's trying to throw those strikes. He's going to get that leg swept. He's managed to break Joe back up to posture.
Nice.
Another knee to the body. Another knee to the body.
This is good work from both fighters.
Yeah. Now Greg's in a position, perhaps if he can turn his opponent to the cage, he's got to pick his guard up now. Look where his hands have dropped. Greg's looking tight, his hands have dropped down, his mouth's open.
Certainly, he doesn't want to get caught again. That was a nice little switching with the uppercut there. Greg did a good job of defending.
10 seconds. Greg should just take his time now. He's won this round without a doubt. Take his time and just ride out the clock.
Like I say, just gone in there and just mauled him for that round.
So without a doubt, that was Greg's round there. He literally just took it to Joe Neill and just basically mauled him. You know, it was one of those definite sort of, you know, nothing too flashy. Just take it straight to him, control his position, get your weight on him, get the takedowns, just throw in the sort of shots that sort of accumulate over time. The only thing that concerns me, we've seen this already, where a fighter comes out, wins the first round, especially in the next Gem Cam. Really good corner work there. Let's see what Joe Neill comes out with in this second round.
Yeah, certainly. I think the one thing to be careful is Greg Grimshaw obviously going for those takedowns, landing in the guard of Joe Neill. Joe Neill, as we saw there, good at setting up his submissions, got a good ground game.
So interestingly there's no cut on Joe Neill, but he was having Vaseline applied. That's not illegal. That's illegal. You're not allowed to apply Vaseline in between rounds unless it's into a cut. So Greg shooting for that takedown. It's well telegraphed though.
Yeah, he dived him with that takedown.
Wasn't fast enough. I mean, it was an interesting move, but just not fast enough. Greg just piling the pressure on. Physically stronger than Joe Neill. He can whip out that ankle and he's got him down.
Yeah, it's good work this from Greg.
Joe really pushing, he's using his hands to push up. Greg just smothering him down. He's got to his feet, though. Very well done. Joe Neill did really well to get his feet.
He did. These are good, good level fighters. Very different in style.
Yeah, but so well matched again.
Greg needs to throw some shots
he
before he goes in.
Beautiful left hook.
Look at that.
And he's
got
into
the
an
arm
arm triangle.
It looked tight as well. Again, Joe Neill does well, though, to switch down to the leg.
Yeah, certainly. It's still being defended by Greg, but Greg's been taken down.
Again,
now
we're talking on the matchmaking, Aaron. Coliseum Gym versus Next Generation. Again, two top quality gyms from the Northwest.
Yes, great gyms, putting it on the line. But we've seen this story before with the Next Gen guy losing the first round, then coming back in the second round and doing particularly well, sort of evening it up, leaving it all into the third round for a decision.
This is it, and now we've got Greg stuck underneath, eating some shots.
He's out of that position, though. And you could see Greg's sister and his girlfriend screaming at the side of the cage from the audience.
The crowd's been great tonight, Aaron. Well packed out house. They've done a good job.
You've got to give kudos to the Liverpool crowd. Very good. Greg's got a survey. Now, Greg's got a really good escape from here. He rolls very tight. He gets control. There you go. You can see it happening. He's really good at that.
Rolled into a triangle, Aaron. This could be dangerous.
And Greg will stack out this. He doesn't tap out easy. There's an armbar there as well. I think he's got this stacked nicely. He needs to keep it
rag that arm out. He's got him.
And Greg picks up his first loss.
6 wins, and that's his first loss. That is a great win there from Joe Neill, because he was dominated in the first round, but the second round, he's come out, he's got on top, he's got in the man position, and he's pulled an armbar out. Excellent work there from Joe Neill.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 7th bout of the evening. An exciting contest, but your winner at 2